The other day, my dentist tried to make me end my 15-year relationship. I need to talk about this because I'm not gonna lie, I'm still frazzled that he even attempted to do that. So there I was sitting in for a routine cleaning. I had the cute little goggles on. I was trying to make conversation. You know, they talk to you and they are doing your teeth as well and you can't actually respond. It was, you know, the scene. You've been there before. The hygienist was humming and hawing about something. And when I could talk, I was like, hey, like, what's up? What's going on? She's like, no, it's fine. I'm gonna get the dentist in just a few minutes. I was like, all right, cool. And I'm thinking, I got a huge cavity. I have lived on this earth for quite a while, and I have had one teeny tiny little cavity. And I was like, great, my second or third one, awesome. So I wait a few minutes, and the actual dentist walks in, and he's like, so, I was talking to the hygienist, just wondering, how much tea are we drinking every day? I was like, not that it's any of your biz, but 1, 2 cups of tea a day? He's like, so always tea. I was like, always tea. If I didn't drink tea, it's because I was probably like in a coma or something. Like it's an everyday type thing. That's when I felt like I was a 5-year-old child getting in trouble by my parents. And he was like, well, listen, the staining on your teeth, it's a lot. You've got a lot of staining, especially for your age. I'm like, the fuck does that mean? You might want to do something about it. So as I was leaving, he gave me a pamphlet. I read the pamphlet after I went to the drive-thru and got myself a tea. Because ain't nobody telling me to stop drinking tea. Basically what it said was, give up the only thing that makes my life worth living. Or spend $400, $500, $600 whitening these babies. Getting rid of those stains. Gotta be clear with you here. Literally the only thing that's been constant in my life has been my tea. Any country I've traveled to, there's been tea. Any breakup I've had, I've always had tea. I'm part English. When you go to England and you're like sad about something, people are like, oh, let me make you a cuppa. Like tea. No one is telling me to give up tea. So I sat there and weighed out my options. Did I want to pay half a month's rent to whiten these teeth at the dentist office? Did I want to pay for another whitening toothpaste? You know, the ones they promise you're going to get your teeth white in the next 2-3 weeks, and then it's just a bottle of hopes and dreams that I just spit down the sink. But then I had a friend tell me about these specific white strips, these dead simple white strips. She said her teeth are the whitest they've ever been. She wears them for like 30 minutes a day for 2 weeks, and she basically just does her house cleaning or doom scrolls or goes on a drive, and then she's done. There's peroxide in them, so that helps. But the best